There are senses beyond our own, frequencies we can't hear, spectrums of light we can't see, and perhaps presences we can't feel. Welcome to EnfinityCast, where we pull back the curtain on the unknown. I'm your host, Vesper Thorne. Tonight we're not looking to the stars or ancient texts for answers. We're looking to the creatures who share our homes, our silent companions, who often seem to be watching something that isn't there. Joining me to explore this sixth sense is my co-host, Halden.
Thanks, Vesper. It's a chilling topic because it's so familiar. I think anyone with a pet has experienced it. That moment your dog suddenly freezes, a low growl rumbling in its chest while staring at a perfectly empty hallway. Or a cat, whose eyes track something invisible moving across the ceiling. It makes the hair on your arm stand up.
Exactly. The rational mind scrambles for an explanation. A mouse in the wall, a car passing outside, a shift in air pressure. And science does offer plausible theories. Animals possess sensory abilities far beyond our own. They can hear in ultrasonic ranges, see in near-total darkness, and detect subtle vibrations in the ground.
Right, the infrasound theory is a popular one. The idea that low-frequency sound waves, just below the threshold of human hearing, can be generated by natural phenomena and can cause feelings of unease, dread, even hallucinations. Animals would certainly detect it before we do.
But does that explain everything? Does it explain the sheer, unadulterated terror you sometimes see in their eyes? There are countless historical accounts from paranormal investigations where the first sign of activity wasn't a disembodied voice or a moving object, but the family pet's bizarre and terrified behavior.
It's like they're the first line of defense, the canary in the coal mine for supernatural events. Take the famous case of the Borley Rectory in England, once called the most haunted house in England. The owner's dog was reportedly so terrified of one particular area of the grounds that it would whimper and refuse to go near it long before any human witnesses reported the apparition of a nun that was said to haunt that very spot.
And that fear seems to be a key indicator. It's not just curiosity, it's a primal, protective fear. Think about it from the perspective of an entity. A human might be easily fooled or dismissed as crazy, but an animal reacts with pure instinct. It can't be reasoned with or gaslit. It just knows something is wrong.
I read a particularly unsettling account from a paramedic. He arrived at a home where an elderly man had passed away in his sleep. The man's dog, a big German shepherd, was sitting by the bed, but it wasn't looking at his owner. It was staring intently at the corner of the ceiling, growling non-stop. The paramedic said it was the most unnerving thing he'd ever seen. It was as if the dog was watching his owner's spirit leave and was trying to protect him from whatever was waiting there.
Chilling. It forces you to wonder, are they simply reacting to the subtle sounds of a house settling, or are their senses so finely tuned that they can perceive the echoes of the other side? Perhaps their world is so much bigger than ours, filled with sights and sounds we've long since evolved to ignore.
Maybe it's a gift we lost. So the next time your dog barks at nothing or your cat stares fixedly into the shadows, maybe don't be so quick to dismiss it. They might be seeing something you can't. Or worse, something you don't want to.
A haunting thought to end on. Perhaps our greatest paranormal detectors are curled up at the foot of our beds right now. That's all the time we have for tonight. Until next time, keep your eyes open and trust your instincts, and maybe trust your pets as well.